and love, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, to the I Serve Realness channel. Have you ever been proposed to? Not seriously. I mean, no. I see you at the gym all the time and your body just always looks so soft. What kind of shaving cream do you use? You always also smell so amazing. Thank you. I know who you are. You always see, but you'll never say nothing. You'll never say hi or anything like that. And I smile at you all the time. What do you mean? My body just looks so soft. The only thing I show at the gym are my arms, because typically I'm in leggings or, I wear capris from time to time, and shorts from time to time. And honestly, that's why I appreciate the most about myself is my skin, because my skin is just naturally soft. Because I've been moisturizing it and cocoa buttering from young. But I don't really use any shaving cream, to be honest with you. The only thing I shave, in fact, I don't shave a lot. The only thing I shave are my legs. I'll link the video somewhere up here about my sugaring and body waxing experiences. But the only thing I shave on my legs, and what I do is like basically I exfoliate with my natural made exfoliator that I personally made, my brown sugar scrub or whatever. And then after that, I take my blade and just shave my legs, and that's about it. But thank you. And thank you for saying I smell good too. Appreciate you. Say hi next time. I'm going to say hi to you. I'm going to force you to talk to me next time. What do you use to edit your videos? iMovie, InShot, and Polar. When did you become a sneakerhead? Okay, so for as long as I can remember, I've always had a thing for sneakers. My love for sneakers came before I even had a love for shoes. And if you really, really, really know me, you know that my love for shoes, honestly, it just goes in and out. But if not, it's just as bad as my love, or just as good as my love for sneakers. But I just happen to wear sneakers more. I've always had a love for sneakers, even from growing up. Like, don't let it fool you, all this prissiness. I was kind of a slight tomboy growing up. Like, I really like hanging out with girls because girls are just always so shady and stuff like that. And so I would either hang out by myself, I would hang out with my cousin named Ebony, who was definitely a tomboy. And, you know, I would watch her play basketball or whatever like that. And I just liked being around, you know, guys and girls who were tomboy-ish or whatever. And so I guess from then, and I just always felt like I just always looked cute in sneakers. Like, I always wanted the Jordans. Way back when, I have a picture, I don't know if I'm going to insert it or not, where I had got these Filas and you couldn't tell me nothing. Like, I was in the second grade and they was black and white. They was all white and they had like the black or blue trim around it. Like, I've just always loved sneakers. Always loved sneakers. My last ex is a freaking sneakerhead, like, to the death of her. Like, I stopped counting her pairs after 100. Like, seriously. Like, I remember when she used to live here, we had a guest room, and damn near the whole guest room was nothing but her sneakers, and on the floor, in the closet, like, on the walls. Like, so I think that after, like, she may have enhanced it, because I stopped buying sneakers like that for a while. Like, I don't know. I always had sneakers, but I just stopped buying them for a while. Like, it goes in and out. My buying spree for sneakers and stuff like that. But, then it just, like, I think she woke up the inner beast again, and I just started buying sneakers all over again. And plus, like, I'm fortunate enough to have a job where, like, my day job, it doesn't require me to dress up all the time. So 9 times out of 10, I'm either going to the gym after my job, or I'm going to go teach yoga or practice yoga somewhere, and it's just more comfortable for me to be in athletic or casual wear. So, and because I have a love for sneakers, you know, that's why. So the sneakerhead just been, the person who's asking me this, like, when she first met me, I wasn't really in my sneaker face. So I know that's why she's asking me this. But what do you look for in a relationship? A relationship of what kind of relationship? I know friendship, platonic, more than friends, partnership, co-worker, associates. I always look for transparency and honesty. The two are very similar but very different. Transparency is when you you tell the truth without having to be asked for it. Honesty is telling the truth when you are asked for it. Loyalty, um, passion for yourself, and passion for me for whatever we have, whatever kind of relationship it may be. How did you get into yoga? Oh my gosh. Well, because I have a dancer's background, I used to dance ballet, modern jazz, and tap. And because my mother wanted me to be corporate, I wasn't able to attend one of the dance or one of the art schools that I was accepted into, and she made me go to school for business and finance. So I've always had a love for dance, and I've always I've kind of resented my mom for that a little bit too, because I wasn't able to pursue my dream in dance or whatever. But that was my main thing from young. I've always wanted to dance. I've always been a dancer. I've always loved dance. And so even in high school, I joined the step team just so I could be active and move and dance a little bit or whatever like that. I joined the West Indian Club just because I love to dance or whatever like that. BSU clubs, anything that could get me on the stage to dance, I was with it. And then I moved out here to Georgia, and I had a friend, an old friend of mine. We were sitting down, she was smoking weed or whatever like that, and I was just drinking and stuff like that, and she was saying that, she does, because she smoked cigarettes too, and she was like, she does things that counter the bad things that she does in her life, and so she was like, she always wanted to do yoga, and I was like, what do you mean, what's yoga? And so she showed me a few steps that helped her or whatever like that, and I was like, oh my gosh, and the first pose that she showed me was called dancer's pose, and that automatically clicked into my head dancer's pose or whatever like that. And so then I looked into it, and I took my first yoga class. It was a hot yoga class, and I've just been in love with it ever since. So that's my story on how I got into yoga. Why did you and your ex break up? I thought y'all were going to be together forever. I'm going to answer this because I got this question a lot during this questionnaire. I've seen this question, I want to say maybe at least 18 times, and I just deleted it. I'm not answering it. But I will answer it. I'm trying to formulate and articulate myself in a way where I'm truthful, transparent, and honest without bashing or making her look some type of way, because no matter what, I never want to make her look crazy to other people. But I'll just say that sometime in, she was bold enough, a few years into our relationship, she was bold enough to finally come to terms with herself and be truthful with herself, and then, be truthful with me. I think she's always been truthful to herself. She just never wanted to admit it. But be truthful with me and say that, relationships just weren't for her, and that, that it just is what it is. So and you know what? People grow out and grow over, and so that's just where I'll leave it at that. Relationships just weren't for her. So, yeah. That's why that was one of the reasons why we broke up. And you thought we were going to be together forever. I'm pretty sure that she did at one point in time, so I know I definitely did. And I know a lot of you did, so, it happens, but whatever. Next question. Well, you already know that was a lot, but stay tuned for part 6, and until next time, peace, light, and love.